Alright, here we go. Battle Master. Um okay. Battlemaster students of the art of battle, well-rounded figures combine their carefully honed combat skills. It is way too warm in here. God damn it. You see that? I'm starting to sweat a lot. I think I'm gonna finish Fighter and then do the rest tomorrow. Alright, Battlemaster. Students of the art of battle, learning martial techniques passed down through generations, most accomplished battle fighters, masters, are well-rounded figures who combine their carefully honed combat skills, academic study in the fields of history, theory, and the arts. Student of War gives you proficiency, know your enemy now also, and allows you to know your creature's damage, resistances, immunities, and vulnerabilities as a bonus action. Relentless now allows you to use a maneuver once per turn without expending a superiority dice. But that free maneuver uses a D8. Okay. I mean, first glance, know your enemy works well with a bear totem barbarian, I guess. Yeah, I know. Wild Hearts, bear, whatever you want to call it. Bear Hearts barbarian. Um, I guess it works nicely with that, but right. Okay, here. Your experience in the battlefield has honed your fighting techniques. You learn maneuvers. They're fueled by special dice called superiority dice. Learn 3 different maneuvers of your choice. Sure, you learn 2 additional at 7, 10, and 15. I feel like that's the same as it used to be. Yeah, 2 at 7, 10, and 15, and each time you learn a new one, replace one. Superiority dice, you have 4 superiority dice, which are D8s. Expended when you use it, but you get them back in a short rest or a long rest. Get an additional one at 7th and 15, that's still the same. And then proficiency bonus, strength, or dex, your choice. Alright, so nothing changes. Student of War. Gain proficiency with 1 artisan and 1 skills from fighters. Yeah, so they added another proficiency. I feel like proficiencies are becoming so much more common in classes in 1D&D, which is kind of weird. 7, know your enemy as a bonus action, where originally it was you spend at least 1 minute observing or interacting. And it just says if you're superior or inferior. Yeah. I get that. Like, know your enemy was honestly kind. Here's the thing, right? I think Battlemaster was one of those subclasses. Champion had that too, technically, but it's like those were like the 2 subclasses that you would like maybe multi-class 3 levels of fighter for instead of, or dip 3 levels of fighter instead of 2 for. Um, but I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, um, because the 7 wasn't great, right? And then otherwise it was just increase your damage and whatnot. And do you really need 5 maneuvers, whatever, you know? I don't know. But yeah, so discern certain strengths and weaknesses, immunities, resistances, vulnerabilities. So some might be saying like, why did you say that this connects well with Beast Warrior? To be fair, if a creature has a damage immunity, that usually means they deal that kind of damage. Not always, but like, you know, Remoraz is immune to fire and cold damage, so what damage does it do? Well, fire and cold damage. You know, just strange idea. Um, but yeah, I think this is a decent feature. Can't do so again until you finish a long rest. Can also restore use of the feature by expending 1 superiority die. You know, some of these features I feel like you should be able to spend a minute to do it for free. I don't know why. Weird idea, but anyway. And then 10 Your superiority dice become D10, 18 become D12, and then 15 relentless. You use a maneuver, you roll a D8 and use a number rolled instead of expending a superiority dice. Right, so... Oh, once per turn? Oh, okay. No, that's different. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is way better than the original Relentless. Original Relentless was when you roll initiative and you have no superiority dice, you gain 1, and I still think we need to get rid of that feature in its entirety over all classes. Once per turn, if you use a maneuver, you just roll a d8 and you use... Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Once per turn, wait... Doesn't that make parry broken? Parry or what's the other one? Not rally. Like stuff like riposte, rally. No, not rally, sorry. Riposte, parry. Oh no, evasive footwork is different. But doesn't that make rally... I keep saying rally, what the hell? Doesn't that make riposte and parry like ridiculously broken? Like, because it says once per turn, not once per round. So technically, because those are reactions, you can use riposte as a reaction on your opponent's turn. You can just do it for free as a D8. Right? So you always have use for parry and riposte. Sure, it'll be with a smaller die, but on average, like at 15, what are your combat dice are still D10s at 15, which means on average you're rolling 1 lower. Here you're rolling 2 lower. That might be substantial. But like, you know what I mean? If it is actually once per turn, doesn't that just mean that you're like getting like parry and riposte for free? When do you get your... Oh yeah, and you also get your 2 new maneuvers. So pretty much at 15, if you don't have them yet, you pick up parry and riposte because you can do them as a reaction for free. Nice. Like it. It's a cool little combo. I don't know if this is an oversight or not. But, you know, Infinite Rage is broken apparently. Design notes. Maneuver updates. Ambush was included. Bait and switch was included. Commander strike was included. Commanding presence is included. Disarming, distracting, goading, attacking, maneuvering, menacing, precision. Now work with any kind of attack roll. What do you mean? Oh, it used to be with a weapon attack. So now they're okay. Hey, evasive footwork now lasts until the end of your turn. Nice. Lunging attack. Now let's take the dash actions of bonus. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill people. Ambush. When you make a dexterity, stealth check, or initiative roll, expend a superiority die and add the dice to the roll. Wait, isn't this a 15? Isn't this decent to 15 as well then? Whose turn is it when initiative is rolled? Or when you make a stealth check for that matter. So you can just, out of combat, always roll a d8 on ambush? If you pick up ambush, you can just always add it? It's kind of insane. Okay, sure, I can live with that. When you're within 5 feet of a creature on your turn, expend one. To be fair, that's 15. That's like very high up. So it's not, again, it's not that ridiculous. Like you add 4.5 to your initiative rolls and stealth rolls. It's like you add proficiency to it, pretty much, give or take. So it's not that great. It's a cool little combo. When you're within 5 feet of a creature on your turn, expend one superiority dice, switch places. You or the other creature gains a bonus AC. Wait, did they change? Oh no, that's just included. Okay. Wait, this movement doesn't provoke rolls until the start of your next turn. You or the other creature gains a bonus to AC equal to the number of rolls. Huh. I forgot about that. Because I had a player who was a Battle Master, and I don't remember us ever using this. Okay. Commander Strike, when you take the attack action, replace one attack. Sure, Commanding Presence. Yeah, again, Commanding Presence. If you have this, you can at 15 add a d8 for free to all your Intimidation, Performance, or Persuasion checks. Kinda cool. Disarming attack, hidden attack, expend one superiority dice to... Oh, it just says with an attack. Oh. Oh. Wait. They made this an attack roll. They got rid of weapon. So in other words, if I firebolt someone, I can disarming attack them. If I scorching ray someone, I can disarming attack them. If I Eldritch Blast someone, I can disarming attack them. Okay, so playing like a high elf fighter with Firebolt as their starting cantrip and decent intelligence just means you can now superiority dice on, add superiority dice on Firebolt. Okay, sure. Hit a creature with an attack roll. Yeah, so the damage, at the damage, next attack roll against his armament attacker of advantage. Do I really feel like going through all these? Is there anything else interesting? Goading, they have to attack you or they have disadvantage on their attack. Lunging, take the dash action as a bonus action. Right, what did lunging used to be? Expend one superiority dice to increase your reach for that attack by 5. Never mind, I get it. Okay, so now it's if you move at least 10 feet in a straight line, you'll do before hitting with a melee attack as part of the attack action on this turn. Add the superiority dice. Sure. Hit a creature with an attack roll, expend one superiority die to maneuver one of your comrades into another position. Right, they get to move. Menacing. Spend to attempt to frighten the target. Parry when another damages you with a melee attack. Use your reaction. Oh, this is just when they damage you with a melee attack, right? Precision attack, miss with an attack roll, expend one superiority die, roll the die added to the attack roll. Sure. Pushing attack. To be fair, if you miss with an attack, you get advantage on your next one, so at a certain point in time, so. What level was that? I don't remember. Was that even here? Or is that just a general feature these days? Yeah, it's 13. Okay, never mind. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. So at 13, you probably just get rid of, like, precision attack then, I guess. Pushing attack, push him 15 feet, rally, bonus action, give someone temporary hit points. Riposte, when they miss you with a melee attack, use your reaction and attack them back. Sweeping attack, hit a couple of creatures. Tactical assessment, when you make an intelligence, history, or investigation check or an insight check, expend. Again, something that you can spend a level 15 feature on, and then trip attack to put them on their ass. And that's it. Nice. It's kind of cool. I think this, I mean, do I think this is, here's the thing, right? Do I think this is a good subclass? Yes. Do I think that's because of One D&D? Fuck no. Here's the thing. I am going to repeat the comments that everybody has made in reaction to Battlemaster. Battlemaster should have been base fighter kits. I don't care if you agree with me. I don't care if you disagree with me. This is the coolest part. This is the coolest thing that Wizards has ever done with fighter. Battlemasters are so much fun to play. Why the hell is this not just in base fighter? It's not that difficult. It really is not. Anyway. Maybe I'll make a rage video about that at some point. I need to start making rants about this again.